Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is Friday, guys, and it's around 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'm going to get dinner going. What I'm going to make is a small thing of chili, a small pot of chili, because I have some chopped meat that needs to be used, and we have other leftovers if anybody doesn't want chili. All right, so I'm going to cut up an onion. Oh, let me get the peppers out. Peppers, and I have an onion here. Trying to get this done quick. We had a lot of snow overnight, guys. The town over from me, about 10 minutes down from me, got 8 inches. We got about 3 or 4 or 5 inches. But yeah, they said it was going to rain. It rained all day yesterday, and then last night, I guess during the night, the snow came in, and we got pummeled. So yeah, first snowstorm of the winter. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, so I was just out there. I shoveled just the little sidewalk over here and the little walkway just so my husband doesn't have to do it when he gets home. And it's really, really thick. It's that heavy, thick snow, so it's really heavy. So they say it's like the heart attack snow. It's not really good snow to be shoveling if you're, if you have heart issues and all that. So I didn't want him coming home doing it. Hopefully tomorrow, by the time tomorrow comes, it'll melt. It'll, most of it will be melted on the driveway or whatever by the cars or whatever. So, yeah. So it wasn't bad. What I did was I just like pushed it, and it was a little heavy. So I was trying to be careful myself because I don't know about my issues. I don't know what I have. I have to go for checkups and all that. So I wanted to be careful. But anyway, I pushed most of it, and whatever I did lift, I bent my knees and did it that way, so it was safe. So yeah, so I did the first part earlier, and then I just right now, a few minutes ago, I went out and just did the soup over here, just so I put salt on it and stuff, and just shovel a little bit of whatever was there. So that's what I did. My husband's not going to be happy. My son was like, "What are you doing out there?" And so, yeah, whatever. I did it. It had to be done. So what I'm going to do is start the chili. I'm going to put the onions. I know I had big peppers in there. Let me see if I can find a couple of my big peppers so I don't have to use those. I didn't really want to search in here, but this is yeah, here's one. Oh, it's not even good. It's not even good. I actually have one, guys, but I don't know, it's kind of soggy, and so I don't know. All right, let's put the onion in here first. Get going. All right. Put some olive oil. I have chopped meat, and I don't have that much, but I have like this much. It's a little brown, but it's not brown inside. I used it yesterday, and it was completely fine. So it's pink inside, which is where it has to be pink. But it doesn't smell or anything like that, so it's fine. It's going to be on its way out in the next couple of days, so I got to use it. All right. Let me just do something, because these pans seem to stick a little bit. I'm just going to spray that with the olive oil spray. We're going to stick the onions in there. Let me get my drink. So, I didn't know what to make. I spoke to my therapist today, guys, and he gave me another medicine to add on to what I have. Like a mood stabilizer. He thinks I have something mood disorder going on. I don't freaking know. So, hopefully, that'll help. He actually wanted to add this to me about 3 months ago. And I said no, because honestly, there's some side effects you could get from it. And I'm a little scared of the side effects, but he says nobody gets them. You know, he says he hasn't had, one of his patients hasn't had the side effects. So, I mean, at this point, guys, I'm willing to try anything, because I told him, I said, I can't function like this anymore. Like, I need to do something, because I can't, this is disrupting my life, you know, every couple of weeks or once a month, twice a month. It disrupts my life, and I just can't do it anymore. So I'd rather just take my chances with another medicine. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's put the onion in here. I'm making it in this pan. I just feel like making it in a smaller. I don't feel like making a big amount, so I'm just scaling down. So I wanna make it in this pan. Let this cook a little bit. All right, this pepper is going to be okay, I think, for what I'm using it for. You know, it's not for a salad. It's going to be cooked anyway, so I think it's going to be fine. I make little pieces of pepper. And I have black beans. I have diced tomatoes. And I'm going to put 1 can of black beans in. I might put another one. I don't know. Sometimes I put 2. Depends how much I make. So right now I'm starting with 1. Yeah, so I definitely feel better today. I don't feel that much better, but I do feel better. So that's what I'm banking on, you know. So I just hope that I can get the medicine over the weekend. Unless the insurance company needs a verification, then I have to wait till Monday. So hopefully it will be there this weekend. Now let's put these peppers in. I gotta put some more olive oil in here because it looks a little dry. Made my list out today for Thanksgiving, the stuff that I do need. So that's a good thing. But listen, if you want to watch a really good movie with Kirk Cameron from not Family Ties. Who's the Boss? No, not Who's the Boss. I forget the show he was on. Anyway, he was a childhood actor. He did this movie called Fireproof. It's a beautiful movie. I'm just going to tell you that. Go watch it. If you want God in your life, or you want to see what God's about, watch this movie. It's really good. It's an amazing movie. All right, let's see. I don't know if I need any more peppers. Let's see. Mix this up. It's chili, so I'll put 2 more peppers in it. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's very telling, and it's just really good. My cousin told us about it. She said, "Oh, you got to watch this movie." She said it was suggested to her from Netflix. Really touching. All right. All right, guys. Gonna higher the flame just a little bit. Get some garlic. gonna put this chopped meat in here now. Let this start cooking a little bit. Cut up a little garlic. Oops. Just a little. We don't need a lot of garlic. I'm glad for the rain and for the snow because it really helped in the area where we have the fires going, and you know, like 25 to 30 minutes away from me. But it's like the town over my town. I have like a town that's 10 minutes over, and then it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes from that town. So it's like about 30 minutes, but you know, it doesn't seem that way, and it seems it's 30 minutes, but it's close to our towns, if you can understand that, you know. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, any bit of rain and snow and cold, you know, and ice and all that will help the fire. So whatever, you know, hopefully that's the end of them. Yeah. So we can pray for guys. All right, we're gonna put the onions in here. Let's chop this meat up a little bit. Bring this over here more. I actually have some, that I had, you know, I had gotten those roasting chickens from Sam's the other day, last week, and I got 3 of them, you know, and we didn't use one whole one, so I put it in the freezer today. Just like it is, I wrapped it up, you know, I kept it in the container, put it in the freezer, and one night next week, maybe before Thanksgiving, or I don't know, after, we'll have a little roasted chicken there to make for a dinner or sandwiches or something. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I threw it in the freezer. And people do that. They buy them and they stick them in the freezer. That's what they do with those chickens from Sam's and Costco and all that. So what I was saying was I had some leftover cut up chicken that we didn't eat. So I think I'm just gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna cut this up. Basically cut up anyway. Might as well use it up. Not this. There's some skin in here. I'm not going to use the skin. Take the skin parts out. And then this I'm just going to cut up and put in the chili. Why not use it, right? Chicken. Maybe chicken chili. Just rock your knife. Hold your knife up here. Keep your fingers off of the thing. Keep it on top. This is going to go right into the chili. And then I got to open up the beans and all that. I'm probably going to drain it a little bit. Drain some of the fat out of here. And then I'll add to it, guys. Okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do with this right now. I'm going to cut just from a couple of from a raw chicken cutlet. I'm going to cut up some chicken right in there, just because I want to make sure that this is enough. I have 2 men eating this, and you know, Darren's a meat eater. Bill's a meat eater. So I definitely need a little bit more meat in here. So I'm just going to cut up some chicken cutlet. Just so it has a little bit more meat in it. And make sure it's pretty small. Don't want any huge pieces. We like it. We like our meat and stuff tiny, you know? Just cut it right out of the bag. And this is it right here. This is what I'm putting in here. I'm going to wash my hands and then get the cans open, put the beans. Oh, let me see if this has to be strained, guys. It might be, I might have to drain it a little bit with the fat. I don't want it to be fatty. Alright, there we go. Perfect, guys. See? Gotta think out of the box a little bit, you know? Worried about my family today driving out in this weather. You know, my husband drives for a living, Darren drives for a living, and Julie has to travel, you know, about 35 minutes over like a mountain and everything. So I was a little concerned, but everybody, knock on wood, got to work safely, and Julie should be home, I would think, any minute. I haven't spoken to her, but... Yeah. So yeah, it's nerve-wracking when you're worrying about your family out there. You know, I can't stand winter for that reason. The ice and the snow and all that. Can't stand that. Yeah, it really didn't give off that much fat. I think it's good. I really did. I don't think it's I don't think it needs to be drained. All right. Throw this out. Let's throw this out. Let me get the can opener. Alright. I have to see if I might have to put some, I'll show you what I have left over. I had this tomato sauce left over that I had made the other night with something with the stuffed shells. So I have that. And I have the diced tomatoes here that I'm going to show you. Not sure if I'm going to need more tomato sauce than that. Now it looks a little greasy on top, so let me get the top to that frying pan. Is this it? Yeah. A little heavy. Let me bring this over here. And get the oil out of this. This pan is kind of heavy, but yeah, there is a kind of quite a bit of fat in here. So I'm just going to dump what I can out. And the rest is The rest is good. But you want a little bit of the fat for flavor. All right, guys, let's turn these around again. Oh wait, I want to put some seasons in here before I put the gravy in, the sauce in. All right, so I'm gonna make my own chili seasoning, okay? Because I don't have it. I don't have the packets, and I usually have my own taco seasoning made, but I don't. So I'm just gonna use the separate ones. What you do is you put cumin, garlic. That's garbage. Oh no, I didn't need that anyway. I have chili powder here, and I just saw it the other day, so I know I have it because here it is. Is this it? Please, 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 please. Yes. Because you know when you're looking something, you can't find it, but then you find it later on when you're not looking for it. All right, chili powder. We're gonna do more garlic powder because that wasn't enough. All right, this is garlic. I put fresh garlic in too, so garlic. Then we need onion powder. Onion. And I'll taste it after and make sure that it has enough seasonings in it. If it doesn't, then I can add more. Pepper, regular pepper. And then we'll do a little bit of salt. Oh, paprika. I gotta do paprika. Forgot that. Smells good, guys. Just gotta make sure it has enough flavor, you know. All right, paprika, where are you? Come on, buddy. Oh my God, that's a miracle. That's a miracle. You want those flavors to like toast a little bit. That's why I wanted to put the flavoring, the seasonings in before the sauce. This way we can toast them a little bit. Let me taste this and see if I need anything. I just did dishes 2 minutes ago. Good. You could use a drop more cumin, not a lot. The cumin can be strong. You gotta be careful with cumin. That's really good. I think I need more paprika. And I think it needs just a little bit more chili powder too. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little. Not putting any real hot stuff in here because we don't like it spicy hot. All right, guys, that's good. That's really good. A drop more salt. All right. All right, let's put the tomato sauce in. Well, this is the tomato. This is the diced tomato with garlic and herb. I usually make more of a thinner chili than a chunky chili, but honestly, I don't know how much, liquid I'm going to be able to get in this pot, and I don't really feel like changing the pot because I made this pot for a reason. So let me put some water in here. I just realized something, but that's okay. Listen, It's gonna be multi flavored. I just realized that this sauce has sausage in it. That's alright. It's gonna be a sausage, chicken, beef chili. Who cares? It's gonna be delicious. They don't even taste. And then they love sausage, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, isn't that funny? I really just realized that. I'm probably gonna add some more sauce to this. I'm gonna get another can and just add as much as I can. I don't know. Yeah, probably. And also, guys, you know, the sauce will also make it spread more if you need it to spread more. You know what I mean? And I gotta put the beans in too. So let's put the beans in. Black beans. My family are not big bean people. I love beans. Every kind of bean. Cannelli beans. You know, southern, northern beans. You know, all those beans. The only bean that they really will tolerate is the black bean, and this is so I have black beans. But and I usually, because my son-in-law and I love the black beans, I usually end up putting 2 cans of black beans in. They always tell me, oh, just put 1 can in. Usually I put 2 cans because we like them. But let me see if I can, how much I can fit in here. Just gonna rinse them quick. Oh, I also put corn in here. I'm going to put corn. Gotta have canned corn in here. Love it. Hey, you see, that doesn't look like many beans to me. But it's got the diced tomatoes. It's got... Let me go in the back and get the corn. That looks so freaking good, guys, doesn't it? It really does look good, I have to say. Let me go get the corn. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I got 1 can of corn. I think I'm going to put... I'm not sure if I should put more beans in it or not. It's just me and Darren. But, you know, I don't know. I'm definitely putting a whole can of corn. Because we enjoy the corn in here. So. Kind of thick. That looks so yummy. It really does. All right. Let's put the top on this and let it simmer. We'll lower it just a little bit, and I'll keep an eye on it. I don't want it to bubble over, so I'll lower it just a little bit. But yeah, so that's that, and I'll test it in a few minutes to see if it needs anything. Clean up a little bit. I'll see if it needs any more flavoring. You know, once it simmers for like a half hour, 40 minutes, we'll see if it needs any other simmering. I mean, any other seasonings. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So, I was just chatting with Julie and Frankie. Julie just got home. I'm going to make rice. I always make rice on the side with this. I'm just letting this kind of simmer at a high tone right now, just for like another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to lower it and put it on the back burner. I want the sauce to get just a little bit thicker, and it will as it cooks. But it looks really delicious. Yes, it does. I did taste it, and it tasted it again, and it tasted pretty good. Let me taste it one more time. God, somebody's got to do it. Trying to make sure that the flavor is good. My hair's a mess. I'm getting my hair done next week. My hair's a mess. It doesn't really bother me. Cooper, I think, wants to eat. It's good. I feel like it's missing a little something, but what though? It's got cumin. Maybe a little bit more paprika. And maybe some more chili powder. It's in no way spicy. I could put a little bit of cayenne, but I don't think I want to do that. My husband will put more chili. I like a little, and he does like a little tiny spice, you know? Not a lot. Yummo. I have instant rice, so I'm going to make instant rice right in the microwave. Sometimes when I make my chili, I make cornmeal. Cornmeal. I make corn muffins, but corn bread. Jesus, Linda. Cornbread, corn muffins, but I don't feel that motivated tonight. But that's all right. We're going to have rice with it. It's going to be a nice meal, hot meal for everybody. That's good. I'm going to put it on the back burner now. And we like a little bit of cheese and sour cream on our chili. All right, so I'm gonna let simmer a little bit. I'm gonna start putting these dishes away, and then I will be back, guys. All right, guys. So here's my chili. Oh my goodness, it looks delicious. I am going to turn these around and show you me take a bite. All right, so it's a little bit not as soupy as I like it, but that's okay. I'm gonna add a little tomato sauce to it, but Julie said it's delicious, and I'm going to taste it now. I put a little bit of rice in mine, not a lot, because, you know, carbs and stuff. And I don't use a lot of rice. But cheese, and sour cream, and a little bit of my sweet and spicy sauce, guys. Oh, I forgot onion. I have onion sliced. I'm going to go put some on. It's definitely missing the onion. This dog. You were just out. All right, guys. 1 minute. I'm going to go. Sorry, there's no scripture tonight. I did read scripture today, but I didn't write it down. Tomorrow I'll put one up. But God is always with me. He surrounds me every day. God bless everybody. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow, and I really do appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you guys could be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating, guys. I'm going to go eat my chili Where are those beans? I should have put more beans in it, but it's good. I'm gonna go get my onion. Love you. See you on the next video. Bye. Love you.